The hosts of this podcast are in no way experts of any kind in any field. They are in no way qualified to give advice on anything for any reason. Please do not attempt to recreate anything that is said by these delinquents. Listening to this podcast is ill-advised.
Citrinosis that way, I think.
Citro what?
Citrinosis? It's in a citrinosis? Trichinosis?
Does it keep mosquitoes away?
I'm sure it can if you boil that bad boy on a hot summer day. Boil it and just do this. Let the fumes just go around.
He's crazy, man. I don't know what it is with
Yeah, that's
Asians
nuts.
are the most weird people. Like they're the most perplexing people to me.
It's because they did really well in math all their life.
Maybe.
No, it's science. There's science to that.
But they'll just take a squid out of the ocean and eat it.
It's good eating, man.
Just like that.
It's good eating. You know,
Like fucking ink dripping down their shit. Like,
what do you think it tastes like? The ink. I bet it's like a really, almost like a bitter. Like your tongue almost recoils. Like it's like it doesn't want it.
I'll bet it tastes like the bile that you throw up. Like when you're dry heaving.
Yes.
That's just what I imagine it tastes like.
Warm. It's gonna come out warm.
Well, yeah, it comes out warm whenever you're puking it up.
Yeah, I know, but like it would be, and I bet you it tastes like, you're right. It tastes like the bile, and I bet you it's really bitter, and I bet you it has a residual residue all over your palate, and I bet you just can't get it out.
A residual residue.
You know what that's gonna be.
Today's phrase of the day is residual residue. Yeah!
Absolutely, residual residue. Welcome to the podcast, folks. How are you?
What's up?
Speaking of week, I cannot wait for my vacation.
Where
my
are you
vacation
going?
Starts Monday. Florida.
Nice.
You're gonna see Ron DeSantis?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna go enjoy the beach, have some alcohol, and go play at Disney.
What beach y'all gonna go to?
I have no clue.
The United States beach?
What?
The United States beach. Is that what you just fucking said?
Yep.
We're thinking about possibly going to one in Florida since we're already gonna be there, but
That's a good
I might be
idea.
overthinking it.
But are you gonna go to the Gulf, or are you going to like the East Coast?
Oh, we're going straight in the middle to Orlando. So
But I mean, what side of
yeah.
the ocean are you gonna be? Are you gonna be like on the eastern part of the coast, or are you gonna be like in the Gulf area?
we're gonna be more like southwest. No, I'm just
Okay.
kidding. No, we're probably the eastern portion.
Oh, okay. The waters are colder out there, aren't they? Well, yeah, the eastern.
I've never fucking been to Florida. I don't know.
No, I'm just saying.
The waters are colder out there. Who the fuck knows that? I'm from Texas. I've barely left the state of Texas.
I thought, but we have the
fucking
Gulf.
gravity sucks on the moon, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't even know if we've ever gone.
We've got the Gulf Ocean. The Gulf Ocean.
God damn it.
We got the Gulf.
What?
This one's
Is a new
starting off
jet?
good.
No, we got
It's
the
like a
Gulf.
new jet we're talking about?
No, I'm just saying we got the Gulf. That's warm water. Nasty, sandy beaches, really warm, foamy water.
Okay.
Great whites, immigrants. You know what I mean? Like, so it's. But on the eastern coast of Florida, like it's supposed to be
I know.
colder.
Okay.
I didn't know. I didn't know one of the requirements for a coastline is immigrants.
Yeah,
That's actually number one requirement.
this is number one.
Fucking waters are cold over there, huh?
I think the waters are really cold in the.
I don't fucking know. I don't care.
This is from what I've read or actually watched. Have you never watched Twilight? Remember when they're
No.
You know what? You know what we should do? We should have a segment talking about our favorite vacations, the favorite places we visited
Yeah,
outside
it wouldn't be a bad idea.
outside of your home state.
Yeah.
Been to Oklahoma, beautiful there.
Yeah. I really haven't been. Like, I haven't even been on a plane.
You never flown on a plane?
What?
Really?
Never.
It's not my preferred method of transportation by all means. I don't like the stress. And it's not even the stress of like induced by fear. It's stress because like there's a lot of shit going on, like with the security check and a lot of announcements.
Oh,
and
yeah.
people walking fast.
Just a big hassle.
I ain't trying to fuck with that shit.
No, it's not that I've never just. It's not that I'm like afraid or don't want the hassle. It's just like my family's always been like a road trip type family.
Yes, I
And
prefer
we've never really. The furthest I've gone is to Salt Lake City, and I was in a car.
Yeah.
Through the mountains of Colorado. Yeah.
Yep.
You know, just never really, I guess, had an opportunity.
Yeah. I don't know. Like we were born and raised like traveling to the South Texas, valley all of our life. And there ain't shit to see on the way there. Once you get down to the valley, it's beautiful, but it sucks the whole way there. But I will say, I've driven a lot, and I do love driving to Colorado. Once I get past the Panhandle, it's beautiful.
Yeah, like once you get out of New Mexico.
That too.
New Mexico's very flat.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure New Mexico is where like they filmed fucking the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote bullshit.
Yeah.
Like it's just fucking desert and rocks and then more desert.
Speed traps.
Speed traps. Yeah. God damn.
Well, that still brings me back to the question though. Like Jared, what was your favorite vacation you've ever taken?
Really, like whenever we went on vacation, it was always to like a lake, just like to bullshit around. Always have fond memories of that. Some of them getting assaulted by my brother who's not here.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. You know what? I would probably have to say the trip to Arkansas. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was
Wagner
fun.
Mines.
Yeah, that was
to the Crystal Mines.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing that, and it was a
guy trip.
Yeah, it was a guy trip. So I was an adult, you know.
Just have fun.
It was a road trip. The road trip was fun.
Yeah.
We got to bullshit, hang out with the bros.
Yeah, that was fun.
Balling with my bros.
You didn't get to go, Anthony. We were hoping you were going to be able to go, but like something happened. Like you didn't get to go.
Yeah, something fell through. You couldn't
go. Yeah, my job. I think it was my job or something like that. Came through that wasn't. They didn't approve my days off or something.
It's overrated,
like that.
dude.
I mean, but it does make me think. Like Chris, what about you? What's your favorite
favorite childhood vacation? Hands down, the two times we went down to the South. We visited the South. My parents loaded up the old Blazer, back me and my little brother, and we drove, and we left Texas and we drove all the way to North Carolina to see my uncle and came back all the way back on the southern portions of those states. I mean, we saw the whole thing. Elvis's mansion, the Smoky Mountains, I mean, Gatlinburg. We even stayed at a hotel, and one of the guys there got all his shit like jacked from his car and a whole bunch of. It was a meat delivery truck, I think is what it was. And while the truck was there, they got jacked. I think it was somebody from the motel. And that's the cool thing about it too. I'm talking. So.
Oh Jesus!
It was straight up Motel 6's sponsored that fucking vacation, but it was still the fucking coolest thing, dude.
Okay, but let's not skip past someone jacked a meat truck.
Well, they jacked the meat that was on the truck. I remember like it was a big ordeal. Like there was like I don't know why the truck was there, but I don't know if it was like a Smithfield or if it was a Tyson truck or just some local butcher. But it got its meat jacked by somebody there. Somebody was eating good. Room 205. We're having ribeyes.
Bro said someone got their meat jacked while.
I'm telling you, man. Oh, you know what's pretty memorable though?
You're not getting this.
So
you're not getting this.
So listen.
You said someone got their meat jacked.
Hard too.
Oh Jesus!
They got it jacked hard. But I will say my favorite adult trip was when we went to our sibling trip, Anthony. When we went to Yellowstone. That was badass. Probably hands down one of my favorite adult trips in my life. Going to Yellowstone.
Oh well, that wasn't on my list. So.
Oh shit! My favorite one was going to see Walmart and Bowie.
No, that was a good trip. No, I will admit that was a good trip. It was very pretty, like seeing the mountains and stuff like that, like seeing all the scenery. I'm still sad we didn't get to see a bear. I wanted to see a bear.
My wife and sister-in-law got to see it. They saw it running. Remember Michael had the back seat. Me and you had the captain seats in the middle, the pilot seats, and the girls were in the front. And we were going back. We left the park. We were heading back to the cabin like on day 3 or 4, and like they saw them. The baby cubs were following the mom across the highway. We missed it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand about.
No, you
I
don't
understand
because
about.
you didn't even remember.
Well,
Liar.
no, I'm just saying. I remember them talking about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Okay, Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah, but see, like,
so
we
I-
can't, like, compare to you, Mr. fucking European fucking tour and shit like that.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell us
Well,
about your
I
favorite
actually-
vacation?
Well, no, I mean, yeah. Granted, I did get to do that, but that actually wasn't the vacation I was gonna list off. Honestly,
Play it.
the one vacation I would say I really enjoyed the most was a cruise. I went with my family. We all went to the Gulf of Mexico and went down to like Cancun, Costa Maya, stuff like that. We went to see these different places down in Mexico for the beach, but it was like a 6-day cruise. But the reason why this to me was so memorable was the fact that, of course, I was only like 18 years old at the time. I had my cell phone and I liked to play video games. I was all a big electronics fan, and I was like sunken in. Like that was like the moment everyone was getting hooked. And when I was on the ship, there was no signal. There was no nothing. Like you couldn't use your cell phone. There was no like internet, Wi-Fi, like
He had
nothing.
all the
I was
porn sites
completely
saved.
disconnected. And I remember like there was a point in time where I had no clue what time it was. But it was in the middle of the night, and I remember just going out there onto the top of the ship when there was pretty much no one else there. It was really late, and there was a full moon, and I remember just looking out into like the water and like just seeing the full moon like shining out of the water and like creating this like glow, and I'm just like, huh.
That's
It's like it
badass.
was that moment of like completely cut off that I thought was just really cool.
Yeah, I've been on cruises. I can actually confirm that. Like it's like when there's something about like when you're out in the middle of the ocean at night, and like all you can see is the moon and like the reflection off the sea. It's just like you're staring into the fucking abyss.
That's kind of scary. See,
That's
I
cool.
get
I
I
like
get
it.
anxious thinking about that. See, and you know what?
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're not flying because you're afraid of flying, but I think the reason why I don't do cruises is because of possibly why people don't want to fly. They haven't. There's really no need for them to. I don't know if I could do well on a cruise. Like that really does kind of chips away at the nerves.
I think I know what you're talking about,
Yeah,
and I
wait,
was kind of the
where-
same way. But honestly, once you're
Where-
on the ship,
You
it's
forget that you're on the water.
Yeah. What were you saying?
Where were you for that trip, Chris? I remember Michael was there. Michael was with it and stuff like that.
I didn't
What happened
go.
with you?
I didn't go on the cruise. I know which one you're talking about, but I didn't go on that one. Me and Felicia were.
How come?
I don't know. I think I was working. That was back in the day, like when all I did was work. Me and Felicia we worked and partied. That was it. I don't know. But you were like, y'all had already graduated from high school, didn't you? Or y'all was still in high
Yeah,
school?
I was 18.
Was that the
Michael
one
was
you were
17.
talking about?
I saw a flick the other night. It was a couple nights ago.
Yep.
And man, I don't know if it's just because like I'm so fucking like jaded by movies. Like I'm real fucking pretentious when it comes to movies.
Yeah.
I just only like certain movies. I don't typically like westerns unless it's Tombstone, which is the greatest movie of all time.
Never seen it.
Well, it's the greatest movie of all
Yeah,
time.
neither have I.
Well, y'all are, man, I'm struggling right now because it's a cinematic masterpiece. And you know what? Okay, we're not okay. This is not about Tombstone. This is about another movie.
You can be wrong. It's okay.
This is another movie. It's called Old Henry. And I saw it on Paramount Plus, the streaming network. And man, it really surprised me. It's got and I cannot remember his name for the life of me, but he plays one of the guys on Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Never seen it.
Okay, I'm not going
I have seen that one.
Look up Old Henry, the movie Old Henry,
Okay.
and tell me his name. I cannot remember his name, and that's gonna
It's
drive
the
me
main
crazy.
actor, right?
Yeah,
Tim Blake Nelson.
Tim Blake Nelson.
Don't know
Yeah, we'll put up a picture.
I do now since I can see him.
Yeah, He's one of those faces you instantly recognize whenever you see him. He's been in a lot of movies.
What other movies has he been in?
He was in Buster Scruggs, that Buster Scruggs movie. He was in
He was in the Hulk.
Never seen the Hulk.
Hulk, yeah.
Just Mercy. He was in Captain America, Oh Brother Where Art Thou,
Never seen
Old
it, never seen
Henry,
it,
The
never
Ballad of Buster.
Never seen it.
Yeah, the Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
Yep. This is not like a good
The Gray
actor.
If
Zone.
you saw a picture of him, you'd recognize
Because
him.
I've seen all the movies he's been in.
Shut up.
Jesus
Anyway,
Christ.
so it's about this old farmer who's like, you learn throughout the film he's kind of like retired from a life of like crime, I guess. Like he was an old like outlaw, and he's kind of retired and settled down on a farm and like doing his best to raise his boy. His wife died a long time ago, so he's raising his kid by himself.
No life insurance policy.
Yeah, it was tough. Tough back then during the gold rush and whatnot. Shut the
Oh,
fuck
it's
up.
an older movie.
It's a Western. God damn it.
Yeah, he did say it's a Western.
Well, I'm sorry. Okay.
What did you think I meant by Western?
I don't know. I was thinking. I don't know. No, I heard Western. I don't know. Anyway, just go. Just finish. Just finish. Paramount Plus.
Anyway,
Western.
yeah, you got Paramount Plus, thank God.
Rough life.
we got that.
Kid has no mom. Got it.
So he's raising his kid, and just fucking plot just happens upon this guy. He just happens upon this guy that's been shot and is just like passed out in the middle of the road, has a big bag of money on him. Very similar to No Country for Old Men.
Never seen it.
God damn it, this infuriates me.
Never seen.
Anyway.
Is that same guy in it?
Happens upon a guy that's been shot and is passed out on the trail, bag full of money, gun on him. Other than that, nothing, no identifying anything.
Walk away.
So that's what he starts to do. Is he just starts to just like turn away and like go back to town to tell somebody. But
Good.
His conscience gets the better of him.
No.
And fucked he is. So
Wouldn't be a movie if he didn't.
exactly, be a very short flick. So he picks the guy up, takes him back to the crib, covers up the trail, takes the money and all of his stuff, belongings, puts it in a box. Well, the guys that shot him come looking for him.
Come looking for him or looking for the money they left?
Looking for him and the money.
Why did they walk away?
What do you mean?
Why did they kill the guy and leave? And come back later for the money? That's stupid.
Huh?
If the guys who killed the guy took the money and left, they wouldn't have had to come back and come to the scene empty.
So the guy that shot him
Right.
and his crew is like a band of bank robbers posing as sheriffs, looking for this guy, looking for their fucking money. And they just happen upon the old farmer's house, and the farmer has to protect his house and his kid and the guy that he found against this band of vile people.
Wait a minute, the guy
who's
didn't.
fronted by Steven Dorff.
The guy. Never, I don't know who he is.
Yeah, you do.
Who?
Steven Dorff. He plays the bad guy on the first Blade.
Oh yeah. So the guy on the ground with the money, he didn't die.
No,
Oh, I thought he was dead.
no. I said they shot him and he was passed out.
Oh, I thought you said he was left for dead.
No. Never even said anything about that.
So
Just
he's
said that he was passed out.
So he's having to stay. He's it's Alamo at his home. He's like
pretty much,
holding
yeah.
down
It
the
turns
fort.
into Alamo like that. The old sheriff, like the bad guy, Steven Dorff,
Uh-huh.
like comes and like investigates and is like questioning him and what's his face is being all Stonewall Jackson, being like, "Get the fuck out of here, douchebag! Nobody's here. It's
Tim
just
Blake
me and my kid."
Nelson?
Yeah, Tim Blake Nelson.
Have you seen this movie, Anthony?
No, I mentioned that earlier. I hadn't seen it.
He hasn't seen it either.
Chris just got here. Anyway, so
He's responding
Video
like
Advice
he's seen it.
Podcast.
Oh no, you looked up the video. You looked up the thing.
Yeah, I looked at the video. Yeah,
got
I
the
looked at the
cheat
IMDb information, so that's how I'm able to get like the names of the people and stuff like that.
yeah,
He's
and
got-
I appreciate that
he-
because
he's-
I'm fucking struggling with some names right
He's
now.
got the cheat sheet.
He does have the cheat. It's got Trace Atkins in it, who's a country singer.
I know who
that.
Trace Atkins is.
Yep.
But yeah, there's a twist at the end that's real fucking crazy
Really?
that I didn't see coming.
The sun was in on it.
The sun was in on it. You figured it out. Actually, the twist is the sun is actually a dragon. and he unzips his face and he turns into a fucking dragon and he kills everybody.
That's how Game of Thrones should have ended.
And that's how it tied into Game of
That's
Thrones.
how it
That's
tied into Game of
exactly how. And then fucking Jon Snow came, cut the dragon's head off. Fucking Daenerys Targaryen showed her tits. It was fucking amazing.
Weren't they sisters, brothers and sisters? They're related somehow, right? By blood.
Jon Snow and Daenerys.
Yeah, Targaryen.
Daenerys
Targaryen.
Targaryen.
Yeah, they're related somehow by blood, right?
I think they fucked.
Yeah, they did.
But there's a lot of incest in
They
Game of
enjoyed
Thrones.
it.
I truly love how Jared went into all this detail about this movie, and you're asking questions about Game of Thrones.
All I know,
Chris didn't pay attention to a single word I said.
all
about
I
it,
know is
if
if the plot twist is not as good as The Sixth Sense, then it's not a plot twist.
That's pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't say it's. I guess that's subjective. I mean, that's kind of like saying if a quarterback isn't as good as Tom Brady, he's not a quarterback. Like,
Okay.
yeah, he's still a fucking quarterback.
But let me ask you this, okay? Here is lightning round. Knowing what you know now about The Sixth Sense. Oh no, I just knocked the shit out of Boo. Knowing what you know about The Sixth Sense,
Woo-hoo.
do you kind of feel that like the ending being the way it is almost in a way kind of like ruins the opportunity for everyone to go back and watch it again? Because it's not fun anymore. Like The Sixth Sense, once you know that he was dead the whole time, it's like, what's the point of watching it? You know what I mean? Think about that. Something to think about.
Yeah.
That's pretty deep.
I mean, think about it. It's like I wouldn't want to watch it again.
I feel like this episode has run its course.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you
I'm
talking
ready for
about?
Chris's topic, honestly. I'm curious to know what Chris is
plot
going to bring to the
twists.
table.
Like, I'm gonna go watch this movie. I just started subscribing to Paramount Plus. I'm gonna go watch this movie now.
Go watch it.
I just said I was. You don't have to get all pushy about it.
You'll enjoy it. I think you will.
I'm excited. Only because of that Targaryen guy. Not Targaryen guy. Who's the Morpheus guy? Not the Morpheus guy.
Oh, wow. Where are we
The
going
guy
with
off,
this?
the guy off Blade.
This is getting a little crazy.
The guy off Blade.
Stephen Dorff?
Yeah, Dorf.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see how old he looks now. 'Cause last time I saw a movie that he was in, it was Blade.
Actually, he looks exactly the same, I
That's
think.
because he's a fucking vampire.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, well.
That's true.
This is true.
Figured
This
it
is
out.
true.
Yeah.
17 muscles. 17 muscles.
In the human vagina.
Until they have babies, it just turns into one. No, 17 muscles is how many muscles it takes to smile. 42 to make a frown. Did you know that?
Nope.
I don't know if there's any fucking science to this. I cannot claim that. That's just what I saw on Google. But
42 muscles to
make a frown.
make a frown and
Yeah.
17
to smile. It's the old expression, you know, why frown? Takes more muscles to frown than to smile, right?
I've never heard that expression in my life.
You never have?
Never heard that. No.
Anthony, can you look that up? No.
He said it's like that. It's like that old expression that you've never fucking heard in your life.
I've heard it before and it was old.
Okay. What the fuck? Okay.
My point to this is because it takes only 17 muscles to smile, how many muscles do you think it takes to laugh? Presumably the same. Because when you're laughing, you often smile, correct? Anthony, are you looking to see if there's any science to this?
Well, the 40.
2 muscles to frown.
No.
Oh, fuck.
It's actually the opposite. Frowning requires 11 muscles while smiling, but that doesn't make. Hold on.
I don't think so. I think I'm right. No, I don't know. I could be wrong.
I gotta find a better source than Wiki because I feel like Wikipedia is not the best source.
Yeah.
Fucking Wikipedia.
Okay, so but check this out. I'm gonna kind of stay pretty solid that it only takes 17 muscles to smile. I know it takes less muscles to smile, but
Yeah. So I think I finally found it.
Okay.
It takes 37 muscles to frown and 22 muscles to smile.
man, that was way off.
Yeah, not that much. Of a
But there's still less. Damn it. There's
true. Yeah,
there's
absolutely
less.
Right, absolutely
So okay, so presumably it would be the same amount to smile to laugh. Okay, because when you laugh, you smile, correct? But can you laugh without smiling? That is the question.
Can you laugh without smiling?
Yes.
I would presume so.
Have you ever tried to laugh, legitimately laugh, without smiling? It is actually quite difficult. And I want to see if you guys.
So yes, the answer is yes. Already.
You've laughed before without smiling. Okay, well we're gonna.
Yeah. Well, my scenario, my situation was enjoying a special herb while smoking and like trying not to laugh at all. You know what I mean? Like you know you can like get you start to like giggle and you're like, no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. And you're like, like you start to like laugh while you're like holding that straight face.
You were eating cilantro and you didn't want to laugh.
The old cilantro giggles.
Well,
or the devil's lettuce, one of the two. You pick it. Whatever you want to call it.
So I want to challenge you guys. I want you to try to laugh without smiling. Now you're gonna have to put the thing down a little bit because I want people to see. Now,
you want me to do this right now?
We're all gonna do this. Not only are we all gonna have a try, we're gonna try to laugh, and you can even fake laugh. But even when you fake laugh, it still prompts the muscles in the face to do the same thing, to smile. But we are gonna laugh, hopefully uncontrollably, but you can't smile. You've got to keep a straight face when you do this. And I can go first.
You're gonna have to go first.
Okay, so I'm gonna move this down a little bit.
I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure how we're even gonna do this. To be honest with you,
I
don't understand how.
So what we're gonna do, okay, I'm gonna give you an example of like a regular laugh. Okay.
Don't slap the table.
Sorry.
That's not
necessary. I should have done that. Okay.
You always slap. You're a knee slapper. You're a knee slapping kind of laughter.
It's just some good stuff. I'm having to duck down, so I need to hurry up. Okay, so we're gonna laugh, but we can't laugh smiling. Look at Anthony with a big old smile. Look at this big old smile. Oh, now you changed it. You were just smiling.
Okay, so here's the problem with this. Where I feel like I'm gonna have to interject. It's just the fact that if you're legitimately laughing about something, then I guess I would agree with you that no, you can't hide it.
That's exactly right.
If you're trying to make yourself like laugh and hide it, then yeah, I think you can.
But I challenge after the end of this, we are gonna try. Okay, check this out. Here's the rules. We're all gonna take a chance, and then what you have to do is make the other person laugh. So you're gonna go out of your way to make that person laugh, and I'm almost certain as a result, the opposite party will be legitimately laughing. And we're gonna see if we can make them.
I'm gonna request that to make this test legitimate, I'm gonna need Jared to tickle you to make sure you truly laugh.
I didn't laugh last night, did I? I didn't laugh any last night, did we? Okay. All right, here we go. You ready?
I heard a moan.
Okay, see, Anthony's already laughing, and see, he's already.
Stop it! Oh, almost caught you. Almost caught you, Anthony.
Okay. So here we go. You ready? Okay.
Relax all those fucking 22 muscles. Dumbass.
Okay. It said 14 on the last one. Oh, 17. 17. Okay, ready? I'm going to look at the camera, too.
Look at the camera.
All right,
you're smiling a little bit, though.
Looks like he's constipated, Mr. Bond. You might need to switch it back to him. Let's see what he's doing.
Sorry. Sound like a ghost. You're still smiling a little bit.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's hard not to.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. What was that wheeze?
He just... It truly looks like he needs to go poop. Like, that's what it looks like right on his face.
You do look like you're struggling.
Yeah.
You're reaching out for help with your eyes.
Smile with your eyes.
That's fucking creepy.
You can't do it. What just happened?
That's creepy.
Okay, your turn.
Did you just like fart?
No,
you go.
You go.
At your face like you farted or something.
Okay, you can't laugh. You can't smile.
I don't know.
You just start off by trying, and then I guarantee you're gonna start.
Okay.
You see, you're already doing it.
He would do it now. Like he keeps smiling even right now.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this.
You got to.
You got to, I think.
You're already
Did
losing.
did you say Mugatu?
See?
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, man. Damn it.
Here's the problem: is like,
You.
what actually constitutes a laugh? Like,
I
do you have to make the noise? Is it verbal? Is it like you moving?
If you were gonna laugh, I mean, like even if your lips kind of crack open a little bit, there's a difference between laughing with your huge smile and even keeping it closed. I mean, just the sight of the attempt to not smile is fun enough. Okay.
Okay.
No, don't laugh. I mean, don't smile.
I have to laugh. I can't do it if you're laughing. Golly.
That's the point.
This is hard.
And Anthony was struggling. Anthony thought we weren't going to have a legitimate laugh. Okay.
Shit. God damn it, man.
Gotta look straight at the camera. It'll help you stay
I've got to
focused.
focus right now.
Look at you. Look at him.
What the fuck?
I decided to start my vacation a little early. I'll be honest with you guys.
Okay.
No, you smiled.
Okay. This is hard.
Do it.
I can't. I'm trying.
Are you trying to cough? It sounded like you were trying to fucking cough. Or you're like gagging on something over there. What the? What's that?
Jesus Christ.
Oh Jesus!
I can't.
Dude.
It's like impossible.
No, it's not.
I'm afraid to even attempt this now.
I feel like an insane person right now. Oh, okay.
Oh shit! And then your turn. Go. I want you to see if you can do it.
Oh no! Oh man. All right. Well, I mean, I could try.
You got it. It's hard.
I don't even. I'm trying to think of like how. Okay, so I would just feel like I'd do this and be like.
No, you. But they look like you're crying.
I don't know, I feel like the freaking Joker, like trying to do this,
that's
like
the
trying
thing.
to laugh without smiling.
Yeah,
Do
I
it.
feel fucking insane.
Yeah.
But then again, that's Chris's shit.
His face is turning red. I don't know if he's having an aneurysm or if he's trying to not laugh. He might be checking out. Oh my god, what happened?
I don't know. I think he's having
Did,
fun.
did you break him? I don't know where to go from here.
Okay.
I feel like with me, it's just.
Bro, you look
Like,
like
I
a
don't-
hostage.
Oh shit! Now do that without laughing. Don't smile. Don't smile. Oh.
Tell me a joke and I'll laugh. I'll laugh without making a face. That's just not right.
That was fun.
Anthony, that's what happens when you work on the railroad too long.
What?
Yeah,
'Cause that happens
you
when you
just
work in the
you just become dead on the inside. You just become dead on the inside.
Oh my god, my jaw hurts right now, dude. I feel like I had a blood vessel bust.
Oh well. That was.
Well, I think that's about. That might be about that time.
Well, not
don't you
yet,
think?
because right now you've got an opportunity, if you act fast, to go on over to www.patreon.com/The Ill-Advised Podcast, where you, for only $1, can donate to make episodes like this that much more pleasant, memorable, entertaining, and a little bit, funnier.
Yeah.
And don't forget to also subscribe to all of our social medias. So subscribe, and subscribe. And follow.
Without the burp.
Without the burp. Sorry, y'all heard that?
Yeah. Yeah. You burped into the microphone. We all heard it.
Yeah, but for as little as $1, guys, donate to us. If you enjoyed this content, you enjoy what we do, $1 a month can go a long ways in helping us have more fun, give us what we need. Be that person that helps us out.
Hell yeah.
We would appreciate it. www.patreon.com/The Ill Advised Podcast.
You know, honestly, I mean, I'll be honest with everyone that the real reason for this $1 is so we can get more action figures on Jared's side of the table to counterbalance Christopher's side.
I am action figure lacking.
Yeah, you are.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Anthony is totally right.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to...
See, you just tried.
No, honestly, donate because I would really like a RoboCop.
That'd be pretty cool. You know, I know why your brother didn't come today. Your brother was supposed to bring me the Conan the Barbarian sword, the little bastard. That's why he didn't come.
Oh.
He wasn't gonna. He doesn't have it, does he?
Can't deliver.
He can't.
Nope.
Well, anyways,
we will.
I was once told that I could sell Cadillacs all day long if I didn't have to deliver them.
You shouldn't have to.
I don't know what it means, but
I was gonna say you shouldn't have to if you deliver. I mean, you should have to if you sell. I wouldn't. They should be driving off with it. Why would you deliver it?
we appreciate you guys for watching this episode. Please follow the disclaimer at the beginning. Because holy shit, we don't want to get sued.
Yeah.
Then we would really need some donations.
And we like and we like people of all race and ethnicities.
Yeah. For the most part, yeah. But yeah. Have a great day. Fucking
Bye.
psychopath.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, he looks like a Joker.
Usually when someone calls like a Hispanic guy Joker, it's because it's a different kind of idiot. Y'all have a good night.
All right, bye.